Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football, and how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beautiful day, and on days like this, the best team usually wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show their talent.
Foles going to be at quarterback today, and he's put together quite a season, in the top 10 in the league when it comes to passing yards. Foles has got two tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 17. And here's the toss.
When you get an offense backed up, use that momentum. You know they're going to be careful, so you can be aggressive, maybe even take a chance on the defensive side and see if you can get a safety or pin them back even farther.
Foles now on the move. Britt's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Foles is just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. Here's a look at the Rams offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Foles has got it in the gun. Has Austin. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. And now here's a look at the Bengals. Defense stacks up this season. They're #1 in the NFL in turnover differential. And that is as good as it gets when it comes to winning a category. The Rams lineup, split backfield. 3rd and 3. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Jim, if it was up to me in a situation like this on 4th and short, I would not go for it. I would punt the football away, play field position, and not give momentum to the other team if you don't make it. But I'm not sure. We'll see what the coach does.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. Foles is back in shotgun formation. Austin's got the catch and the first. The Bengals defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They were in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down and 10.
Gurley's handed the football. Picks up about 5.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Rams have it at the 39. Back to him. That's a gain of only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
3rd and 4. Austin has the catch. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
1st and 10. It's Mason with the catch. Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion. 2nd and short, the defense is thinking run, and what do they get? They get a run. They were waiting for it, and they made a nice play to stop them short on the 1st down.
Foles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Michael Johnson gets to the quarterback.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Dalton's heading out now for his first series. He's been one of the top passers this year.
Andy Dalton, this team loves his leadership skills. They like the fact that he's an accurate thrower. And to top it all off, a really good leader.
First down at the 30. Long with the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Bengals take it from the 23. Gaines is all over that offense and brings him down.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
The Bengals come to the line. First down marker at the 40. The ball is jarred loose. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like 3rd down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. 3rd down defense is what it's all about in the NFL, and the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Rams retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it.
Great pass, great catch, great control. That's his first reception today.
Foles is selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
The Rams have it at the 34. That tackle by A.J. Hawk.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Rams snap it at the 36. And this is dropped.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Rams now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Ritz really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
We'll see what he can do here. That's a gain of 7. The Bengals offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat. of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Here's a look at the Bengals' offense. Their running game, not what everybody thought it would be. Right in the middle of the pack when it comes to league average. The Bengals have it at the 29. Set up screen to Bernard.
The Bengals that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and this third down's much easier with this situation.
The Bengals from the 37.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Bengals defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
First down at the 20. For about 4.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The Rams have it at the 24. Gains 14. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
You got to be big, strong. You got to be tough, and we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
The Rams take it from the 38.
And he just tosses it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
The Rams at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Surveys.
As he throws.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Rams take it from the 38. He climbs the ladder and has it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The give out of the eye. Here we are about to start the 2nd quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make